Good morning, guys, and welcome back to yet another day in my life. My name is Cian, and I am a traditional leatherworker based in Oldcastle, County Meath, here in Ireland. We do leatherwork, we do social media through TikTok and YouTube now, and Discord and Instagram and all the rest. There's links in the bio, but today is going to be an interesting day. I've been up since about 6:30. Editing YouTube videos. I've been struggling with finding my groove on editing these videos. I absolutely love recording them. I do enjoy editing them. Just been struggling to find my groove of taking the time to do that. But it seems like doing that early in the mornings actually really fits my, I don't know, like schedule or routine or I don't know. But yes, one video has gone up this morning already, so I feel super excited about that. And then while I was just finishing uploading the video, because that takes a while, I got a good bit of reading done. I'm slowly reading the Binding 13, I guess they're the Boys of Tommen books. They're not the Binding 13 books, but Binding is the first one. Leah read them. She really liked them. I said, you know what, I'll read them just to see like what all the hype is about, and I actually fucking love them as well. I think they're awesome. I'm currently on Redeeming 6. If you guys can make it out, it's on the top there. So I think all I have left after that is Taming 7 and then Releasing 10. There are a couple more books set to be coming out soon, but I'm excited about books. Leah also got a mammoth of a delivery here today. She's awake down there in the bedroom. I just dropped her down a hot water bottle before I leave, but I didn't tell her this is here so that she can wake up and have the surprise. Look at that. Crazy. After finishing up in the workshop, Leah picked me up and we've headed to our favourite shopping place. I'm going to get a quick charger at the pennies to grab Kuan, like an entire new wardrobe worth of clothes. All Kuan's clothes bagged up for a quick stop in Choice where they didn't have what we were looking for. We are running into Tesco. Guess what we're gonna have? Comment. For curry sauce. That's all. Nothing else. Just curry sauce. That's all we do. For the essentials. A quick stop in Mackey's. Just really quickly stopped and done the weekly shop in Allington. Now it's time to head on home, but we're gonna stop really quickly in my parents' house. I just need to chuck something into the workshop. And we're back home. Leah is just getting ready. She's about to head to her friend's house. We are going to be having a boys' evening, me and Cookie here. And to start that off, Kuan has done a massive number 2. So, yeah, let's get that changed and cleaned up. And we'll see where the evening takes us. We're probably just going to chill. There probably won't be too much recorded, but let's see what happens. After getting our washing in because it was starting to rain, and anyway it was getting dark, needed to be done, I started to work on some frozen veggies in the bag rice. That is for both tonight and tomorrow night's dinners. We're prepping everything ahead as best as we can so that tomorrow can flow a little bit easier, and so that we're being a little bit more efficient both with energy use and time in cooking things together. I've got no issues, qualms or quarrels with eating the amazing chicken curry that we're going to make. It's like a super simple southern fried chicken fillets with boiling the bag rice, boiling the bag veg. Tastes so damn good with this curry sauce that we get, so I'm excited for that. Though I think we're using the spicier version of the curry sauce tonight. I'm not great with spice. Let's see what happens. Simple. And so the night is coming to a close. Leah is back running the barn doing stuff as she does. I got Kuan to sleep, had a mini nap myself, and I done, I think, probably the latest ever litter tray change that we've ever done.
Maybe, yeah.
It's like 12:30 or something at night, and we changed the litter tray. I was meant to do it while Leo was away, but I didn't. But yeah, that's yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that is done, guys. I'll show you guys properly in tomorrow's video maybe, but Leah got her Twilight special editions too. That's what the big box was. Yeah. The thought of books right now freaks me the fuck out because of my hands, because I just watched them though.
These are special books, don't like.
So I have this weird thing for as long as I can remember, that after I just washed my hands and my fingertips, like the pads of my fingers have this really weird like dry feeling or something. It's like they don't have like oils on them or something. I don't know. But yeah, it absolutely just like sends chills down my spine. Like the thought of touching like paper or cardboard or that kind of thing after I've just like washed my hands or like had them like wet. I don't know if that makes sense. That I obviously just washed my hands after doing the litter tray. So yeah, that gives me the, what's the word, heebie-jeebies or whatever, the ick. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be this video over and done with. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go and drop a like, and please do drop a comment and let me know how you're finding these, not like long videos, they're not super long, but they're just a little bit more fleshed out than the ones have been kind of in the past kind of couple of weeks when I was trying to find my groove. At least I think I'm showing you guys a little bit more of what's happening, not just telling you guys a little bit more of what's happening. I'm still going to be doing a bit of both as I'm trying to find that groove, but you guys get me. Let me know what you guys are thinking, if you're enjoying it. If you're not, let's aim for 15 likes on this one. I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you tomorrow. Wait, will I though? See, usually I don't, or usually I will record on the weekends, but I'll carry this one through. I don't know if this is going to be the end of the video or not. If the video ends right now, then it was. But if it continues, then I decided to record on the weekend. I don't know. Good morning and welcome to yet another day in my life, guys. My name is Cian and I am a traditional leather worker and social media something or other based in Oldcastle, County Meath here in Ireland. I take you guys along with me for my weekly, that's not right, my weekday day-to-day life, recording behind the scenes footage of me in the workshop, me doing random things that we do, or being a 24-year-old dad here in Ireland. And sometimes, like today, because it's Saturday, I decide that I'm going to record on a Saturday as well because I really enjoy it. Would you believe it? Now, on the cards for today is a little bit of admin work. It's currently about 7:30, so I'm going to feed the dogs because I just let them out, and then get myself some tea and just chill out here for about an hour, maybe even an hour and a half, and edit a little bit. And maybe, I don't think I've got many to be honest, but I just want to double check that I'm not missing any customer messages or anything like that. I might even get some time to read a little bit of Redeeming 6 there, my current read. I'm slowly reading the Boys of Tommen series. I started it because I wanted to read them and understand Leah's passion for them, but also be able to chat with Leah because I could see that she was so passionate about them. But to be honest, I've actually really enjoyed them. So yeah, might read a chapter or two of that as well. And then we shall see. I'll probably head down to the workshop at about 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. Nothing too major. We don't have any ridiculously strenuous work today. I gotta add another top coat onto 2 passport covers and sew them. I've got to bundle some cut nettles that we have into bundles, as I'm calling them, like little bales, so that they can dry for the goats that we are hoping to get here probably in like kind of November time. And yeah, that's really it for the workshop. My parents are hopefully going to do a recycling center run, so they're going to take the massive box of styrofoam that's wrecking my head. So that's part of the reason why I'm headed down there, is to make sure that they take that. And then I'm also remembering I do need to jump up into their attic and grab a wee box down for them. They need some of my grandmother's china, I guess, my nanny's china, because mom and dad just got their kitchen done, and while it's not finished, the kind of like display cabinet or whatever is there, so she wants to get that sorted, and I get it, so I want to get that done for her today. But for now, I'm going to chill, get some tea, feed the dogs, and then edit for a little while. And that is one YouTube video fully edited. I struggle so much to say that word. The thumbnail is ready, the title, description, everything is done, and the video is currently uploading. That's a pretty productive morning. It's currently about 9:30-ish. Our clock is a little bit wrong. It ran about 20 minutes slow there during the week for some reason. But yeah, it's a little bit wrong. But while that's uploading, so as I'm not bouncing between like mobile data and Wi-Fi's and stuff like that, and just kind of making that upload take longer and be more taxing, I am going to read a couple of chapters here of Redeeming 6. I am still working on my tea. It's up over there on the windowsill. I had enjoyed my toast as well while I was editing, so I am happy, content, and delighted with my work so far. But as soon as this video is uploaded, I will finish whichever chapter I'm on and barrel down to the workshop to get on with the day. So I got a couple of chapters read while the video is uploading. It's still not quite finished. It's just processing right now. But Leah and Kuan woke up, so I get to have a little snuggle with Kuan, and I might even steal a quick lift down to the workshop with Leah. We shall see, because we do have just over there behind the armchair a big Eason's box and some packaging material and bits like that need to go down to the workshop. I mean, the box needs to go out to our little allotment, but the packaging and stuff we will take and reuse in the workshop. But for now, while Leah's just getting her day started, me and Kuan...
I'm very tough.
You did a big cough?
Yeah.
Me and Kuan are playing with dinosaurs and having a snuggle, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. We gonna have a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah, you excited? Who do you see in there? Say it's Kuan. And
Daddy.
Daddy.
That's my ball.
That's your what?
Mommy ball.
Oh, Mommy's books is there as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. More books?
Yeah.
Did Mommy get more books?
Yeah. Okay, up there.
They're all up there? Yeah. So many, huh?
Can't you reach?
You can't reach?
Yeah.
Show me your dinosaurs. What kind of dinosaurs do you have? One dinosaur?
One dinosaur.
Yeah. And what kind of dinosaurs are they?
They have fighter.
Oh, they're fighting. Show me how dinosaurs fight. Oh, wow. And what kind of dinosaurs is it? Is it a Triceratops?
No.
Is it a pterodactyl?
No.
What is it?
Dinosaur.
I know it's a dinosaur. What kind of dinosaur? Is it a T-Rex?
That's you
A T-Rex? And what's this guy?
there.
What's this big one? Is he what is he called? A Brachiosaurus or something? Is that right? Is he a Brachiosaurus? A big long neck and long tail, yeah?
No. Yeah, there.
Oh, he stands like that, does he?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't do it.
He's standing on Kuan.
Ah!
Did you know he's a nice dinosaur?
Yeah.
He only eats flowers and grass. But the T-Rex would eat Kuan.
No T-Rex.
Oh, I love time with this guy. Oh. Some yummy waffles. What do you say? We say
Thank you.
thank you. And look what else I got you. Wait.
Thank you.
Apple juice. Would you like me to open it? Yeah? Let me get that for you. Draw goes.
Hello.
Happy?
Yeah.
Happy. Leah is prepping all the shipping materials for me because she's a legend. I actually need to take Holly as a load in her car as well. Mommy, Kuan got apple juice. But yeah, Leah is currently prepping all of those. She's popping all those bags because I don't use those kind of air bags. but I used brown paper and that's perfect for me. So thank you, Leah. Leah said, thank you, Easons. And now time to make a quick brew and Leah's waffles. Doo-doo. Good job for cleaning the box. Unfortunately, I don't think I said it to you, but we ran out of your mayo.
I know, it's okay. I didn't need any.
Yeah. We need to take out a mortgage to get another bottle. It's only like a $5. It does last ages, but it just sucks when we gotta buy it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So Leah is or was she's recovering, but she was a mayo fiend. And now she still eats mayo, but she'll have like 10 grams usually with waffles, or 10 grams at most things. That was kind of our go-to. I think that's a serving or whatever. But yeah, she used to be having maybe like, I don't know,
What was that?
40, 50 grams probably with your waffles, like.
Yeah, and that was only like one meal.
Yeah, exactly. And we were always like, not like that we were like, oh my god, Leah's like so overweight, but like when we'd be looking at things and we'd be like, but you don't eat like that much. But things like that, like mayo and stuff like that, especially mayo, it's very high in calories. And what do you mean, like?
Like I would, like, obviously I know I swapped over to the sugar-free ones. Obviously not just for
that reason.
the calories in it.
Yeah.
But I'd be just drinking the drinks, like.
Yeah, exactly. So like drinking calories and then eating the mayo, like, and it's just like.
They were my two biggest downfalls.
Yeah.
Too. And then obviously just water, which I still struggle with, but like.
Yeah, drinking more water, like, yeah, I hear you.
But like wild.
Yeah, but you're doing a lot better now.
I know. I want to start doing it again though. I know.
I like always, I'm just like, yeah, I'm so proud of you, you got this and all, but because I do like a good bit of our cooking, I'm just like, I hate weighing everything.
Yeah,
but
like
no.
a good 2 weeks.
Yeah, a good 2 weeks of freedom. And in fairness, we don't go mad, like we're just like roughly what we'd normally give you when we are weighing and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't mind it. It's just, yeah, I don't mind at all. I'll do it. Fine. But yeah, that's tea and waffles for Leah. And Kuan is having his waffles.
Are you alright, Chicky?
Yeah.
You got a sore throat like Daddy?
What did Daddy forget?
Yeah.
What did I forget?
What did he forget?
Yeah.
Tell him.
Oh, did I forget to put on Miss Rachel?
Didn't he?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kuan has gotten back into watching Miss Rachel. It's really nice because number one, she's on Netflix.
Yeah.
But
it's only like 4 episodes. I think there's 2 seasons, 4 episodes.
Yeah.
8 episodes altogether.
But I really like it because it's like very educational for him. Like when he's seen our little chicken coop, I think you guys have seen that in the videos. Like he was like, "It's a barn," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" It's from Miss Rachel because it's a red and white, like crazy.
Oh, you got the card?
Lads, we just had a random sale, which like that could be the first time. Like I don't want to say like our first time having a sale that wasn't like discussed or whatever, but that could be our first time having a sale from somebody that we don't know through social media. At least I don't think we know Mr. Jonathan who made that purchase, unless he uses a different handle online than his actual name, which could well be true. But thank you so much. That's just put a bit of a brightener, a bit of a shine on today.
Kick in the step.
Yeah, it has for sure. He bought one of our If the Wick Fits candles, which I think we've got like 3 or 4 left in stock. I gotta check. We definitely have some in stock anyway. But yeah, we'll pack that one up today in the workshop as well. I can show you guys the candles, and yeah, maybe somebody else can pick up one of the last ones. Jonathan is also very, very smart and signed up to our email newsletter, which means he got 10% off his first order. So he saved himself a few quid. You guys should do that too. So while the guys are finishing off their breakfast and cheers, and just finishing getting ready and stuff inside, I'm gonna do a little job that I was hoping to do. Where are my shears? Give me a sec. Scratch that one. I was just talking with Leah and we left our shears and loppers at the farm, so I'll have to do what I was going to do another day, or maybe later, but that's okay. We got plenty of work on today anyways.
Like this one here, like obviously that one there, you can see the seed.
Yeah.
This, like,
Let's zoom it in quite a bit. You need to zoom it out a bit, maybe.
you see, where's my finger? Like obviously you can see that's the seed, but you can see like the white bit. Ooh.
You can zoom out a bit, it'll help.
You can see the white bit basically.
Yeah, look at the ones in the top right, or top kind of middle.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying because you can see the seed, and then you can see the stuff coming out of the seed, like the actual plant.
A little sprout.
Yeah, that's the
That's
word.
what we're going to be munching next week.
I bet you can just hear me like deep breathing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Same.
And then I have one. This one's doing the best. I thought I killed this one because it was like really small and I put water on it and it just went eh. And I think this is one as well. Do I think that's, oh wait, there's one here too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not looking, sorry.
You're not looking.
I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at my plants.
Yeah.
And then my lavender, she's kind of wonky. She smells like lavender, which is just nice, but like technically it should be like this, I think. But she's a bit wonky. But like she's growing. Like these are new ones. This is a new one. Like this was the original one.
Yeah.
You can see like ones coming here, and it smells nice.
It smells so good.
Yeah.
Did you explain what these are?
Yeah, it's mint.
And the other one? Cabbage sprout.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do some onions soon.
Yeah.
And spinach beets.
Onions and spinach beets.
Spring onions there. We got a happy Leah. So we're here at the workshop and my parents are finally bringing all of this today. I'm so excited to get rid of that. Hoping they'll keep me the box though. Guys, I just opened the door and the smell in here is amazing from our hazel and nettle bundles. Plus there's a Smith's bag over there filled with nettles that I got a bundle today for our goats that we're hoping to get soon. But this hazel was the first ones that we started to dry out. They're doing pretty damn good. And then the nettles here are slowly starting to dry out too. Supposedly they will take a little bit longer because I've cut quite thick stems, but we didn't want to be too selective. We did cut some older ones too, just for some variation, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Well, first we gotta try and get this out and into my dad's car. It's probably gonna have to go in bit by bit, and keeping those pieces over there and those over there to help me draft proofing and insulating the workshop. That'll be probably sometime next week or the week after though. For now, let's get rid of the bulk of it and go from there. That is the boot of my dad's car full, and I won't go in, but the back seat is wedged as well with all polystyrene, and then just a few little electrical bits, all to go to the recycling. Poor Leah's knackered, so we're about to have some monsters, because Leah was a legend and got us a multi-pack yesterday. I dropped my one. So hopefully it'll open okay. Good luck. Bye. So just for a little while I've hung our hazel up here so we can start trying. It's off the workbench, off the floor. We've got the door open, and at the back here the eaves are open, so it's going to, well, they're not open, but you get me. There's a nice bit of ventilation. These ones here I'm going to work. I just want to tie another loop at the bottom so that they're extra secure, and then have a spot on that I can hang them from hooks or anything like that, just to help me with drying them basically. And I was considering just stacking them along the kind of eaves here. I don't know if eaves is the word, but that little overhang that we've got, what's the word? I can't think. Let me just show you guys. Like, there's decent ventilation up there basically, and there's a nice little shelf basically that we could sit them but still have the leaves, so we shove them in with this way towards the back basically, and then we'd still have the leaves kind of sticking out so that they can have the air that's here in the workshop to dry as well. I'm going to jump on a live stream now and sort those out, whilst also sorting out that bag of nettles and getting them drying. So I will catch you guys in a bit. Let's see what we get done. Also just about to top coat for the last time, I'm hoping, these 2 passport covers, and we will get them sewn up a little bit later on today, hopefully. Alrighty guys, look at this. We've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the background, 6 outside, plus 3 bundles of nettles, and then the plus 3 are dandelion leaves. Guys, these are all going to be drying out slowly over time. There's also one up in the rafters over there that's already dry. The first one that we done, it's pretty crispy, pretty dry, so I'm going to keep it over there for now. But these are going to be used as fodder for our goats in the winter time. When we get goats, we don't even have goats, but we're getting ready. We are getting ready. These are all hanging upside down from one of the beams here in the workshop. I gotta add more nails and hooks and things like that to all of these now. Now that we do this, I gotta do that. But for now, I think I am going to get some leather work done. I'm going to, well, I gotta check these. These goat skins are taking such a large amount of top coats, so I gotta top coat them. But I'm gonna add another coat of top coat, take a little break, charge my phone up, and then do some stitching. Not sure if I'll record it or not, we shall see. But I'm super excited about that. That is awesome. These bundles are gonna dry out and all eventually end up something like these ones here, which they lose their sting mostly when they're dried and stuff like that. This was the second one that we done, almost dry, and then those are all fresh. But yeah, I want to fill this whole place with bundles of nettles and stuff like that. That's awesome. I love that. So after taking a quick break and realizing that the top coat on those passport covers is still drying, I'm gonna go ahead, grab some little pins and fill our I don't know, are they rafters, whatever, these timbers with pins spaced every couple of inches, so that we can hang up some more nettle bundles like this one, because we gotta dry probably like 35 or 40 of them of roughly that size to do us pretty well through the winter, as supplements for our goats' feed. I keep on saying our goats as if we have them, but it's pretty much set in stone. Like, we're gonna get goats. It's gonna be awesome. You guys might be able to see I've added some pins along most of our timbers here, over here and here and here, along here. Of course, the aim would never be to have them like completely full all of the time, because it's going to make it very, very awkward and a little bit humid in here. But during the days when I leave these things drying outside. You guys can probably see, maybe I've got some on the washing line and stuff outside, but it's just during the nights that I got to bring them in, so that they don't get damp and that kind of thing. And look, it's only going to be every so often, and in future years it will be slowly happening throughout the summertime, not all happening in the last few days of September. So as I finished up in the workshop by making 3 or 4 more key rings for T and C Creations up in Derry, we are walking on home just in time, because Leah and Kuan are finished up in the playground. We're going to meet them, and then we are going to the farm, where we are slowly, like little ants, Leah and I, bringing cardboard out to our little allotment, where we're slowly just kind of covering the paths and weighing it down, just to help keep them a little bit clearer for the winter. Leah lost a box. She said that she's sorry. I think I edited the clip before. But yeah, we've got the pathways out. You guys can see it's just overgrowth of perennial weeds, but we will slowly tackle them, especially with the help of our little goaties when we get them. Something about the light here at the farm that's always just hits different. Here comes trouble. Hey, Cookie. Did you wake up? What?
He was at the playground.
Oh, the playground. Yeah. Did you have fun? Now you're here to see the kittens? You gonna find them? Good boy.
Have a look at the
And just like that, we have a fully cardboarded route that the guys are coming along now from the entrance, the little path, all the way to the chicken run and the barn.
Sorry, Chicky.
You okay, Cook?
Yeah.
Good boy. Do you see the barn? Yeah. What?
Yeah, you can open it in a minute.
So my eye is extremely untrained looking at plants and trees and all of that, but I have spotted some hazel, the one plant that we already have one bale of tree hay made for. I've spotted some overgrown through the hedge and into the garden by like lots of feet, like 10 foot or something like that. So we're going to chop a few branches for that, from that, make another bale or two. There is plenty of hazel along the hedgerows out here in the yard, but we don't have proper, well, like we do have access to it, but I don't want to be chopping down things that I haven't been given permission to chop down yet, you know. Whereas in the allotment, it's grown from the hedge into the allotment, so it's good to go basically. What?
Still very stingy here, okay?
While Leah's playing a stormer over there, clearing the kind of doorway to the run and also keeping Kuan occupied at the same time. I've cut from, what way does cameras work? Here-ish, quite a bit of hazel, probably enough for 2 or 3 bales, I'm not really sure. There is plenty more there, but I don't want to cut too much at one time. I mean, there's more hazel dotted through, but I don't want to go so deep that I'm affecting the actual hedgerow, because I'd love to be able to properly manage those. I mean, it is of course backing onto a neighbour's field as well, who will more than likely we'll have to have a chat with about what way we cut that hedgerow or what way he wants to cut it. But for the most part, I think he runs a tractor around it and cuts it, and once it's kept fairly dense, because it's a cattle field on the other side, he'd be happy enough for us to cut it. But it's always nice to chat, so I'm only cutting as far as it's kind of overgrown and not further actually into the hedgerow itself. So yeah, I'm going to now take all of this out onto the cardboard and make some cuts and then some bales basically. But first I want to go see Cookie. So now while Leah takes the loppers, the sharper shears as we always call them, I'm taking Kuan to see the kittens, which are in the same shed as where the cardboard is. So we're going to bring some more back and see how much we can get done. I do still need to chop the hazel down into bale sized pieces and then of course bind them and dry them, but I'm delighted. Like father, like son comes to mind. Oh, did you fall down? Leah is currently getting rid of some of the big root balls. She's cutting them down real low and then covering them. Really, we should dig them up, but time wise, and then as well because we're going to have goats putting mad pressure on them, and plus we're out here more often, we can snip back new growth once everything's sorted, of course. Then we're going to be able to see that more.
Just when it's cleared more as well, we'll be able to actually see.
Yeah, if we see stuff sprouting that we don't want, then we can just cut them back basically.
No, but like the roots, like we can just cut them up. Like,
yeah, we can see them and cut them and pull the balls out like. But while Leah's doing that, I'm preparing these hazel. I always confuse hazel and willow. So we've got 2 good bales there, and then this is going to be the last one. A slight bit smaller with some thinner branches too, so I think the goats will actually prefer them more. And we do have these offcuts here from the bottom, just because there's no point storing wood basically. Like they will nibble the bark, but there's plenty of bark on the leafy parts too. So Leah messaged her friend Shauna, who has a rabbit, because she was, what did you say Shauna was saying, that she wants Winston to be able to like,
just for like toys basically, I'm pretty sure, just for his teeth.
yeah,
And stuff, I don't fucking know, I don't have all that.
just to be able to like gnaw on, I guess, like wood or bark or whatever. So if she wants them, then that's awesome. She's gonna get those as well. Alrighty, Leah has just gone to turn the car and I'm heading back for one more run of stuff. We just brought all our shears and our son, you know, just the minor things. And now I'm going back to get those 3 bales of hazel. I've only tied them at the base, so I might do a second tie on them. The first bale that I done dried okay. Well, it's still drying, but it's drying okay with the tie up at the top as well. But I think they'll dry a bit quicker if they've got more airflow. If they're just tied at the base, excuse me, we'll just see what space is like in the workshop. But anyways, guys, I'm just here, so I'm gonna grab these and get on out of here. We had a great day. I'll show you real quick, actually. So we came today with the idea, don't worry, that's just the hazels. We came today with the idea of just putting card on the path. And then Leah was like working away while I was collecting the hazels. And I got all the door free, number 1, and card put all under there. And then while I was like going getting more card and stuff like that with Cooin, she had gotten some card right under here. So we were like, you know what? Now we got entire half of the coop free, or of the run, sorry, free of the massive growth of all sorts of perennial weeds, briars and grasses and nettles and thistles, and everything is in there. But I'm delighted with that progress. But it's now time to get on home. I don't know what we're doing next, but we're going to bring these to the workshop, I think. That's them. I'm just hoping that I can fit through the pass with them like this, because it's quite narrow. Let's see what happens. Should be okay. Keep them on the other side because this wall, that shed's roof has fallen in, so it's got less support than it usually would. We made it. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down so I can close the gate. And now we shall close the main gate to the yard. Oh. And into our definitely not overloaded car. At least it's not overloaded by weight, just mass. Well, Leah can probably just about see out the back window. And poor Cookie is covered over there. Are you okay, Cookie?
With nature.
Yeah. Seatbelt. And now we're at my parents' house in the rack, to be precise. I need to grab a box that's like up there. I'm currently standing on a ladder, so I should climb up properly. But yeah, we need to grab that. My mom's been asking me for like a week, and I keep forgetting, so I'm gonna get that done. They're actually not here right now either. They're out shopping or something like that, I think, today. So yeah, we stopped in, we had a quick cup of tea, kind of expected them to rock back, and they probably will soon, but got to get these bits done because it's going to end up getting late. So we're going to take down this box, or I don't know if it's 2 boxes actually, I'll have to check properly, and then grab the willow. It's not willow, it's hazel. So the payload for today is these here, 2 boxes, which hold china from my late nanny, my nanny Marie. So there's a set, or I think more than a set, of nice china in here that my parents decided to keep. Mom wants to put them on display now that she has like a display cabinet basically in her new kitchen. So these have been kept safe up here, and I am going to bring them down now. I won't unbox it and all, she can do that. I think that will be part of the fun for her, doing all of that stuff, but at least she has it now and she can work away with that when she wants to. Alright, it's getting late, so let's get this out into the workshop, hanging drying, and get going. Alrighty, so there's all the nettles from today. And there's 1 hazel, 2 hazel, 3 hazels from today. So each of those, I've left the bottoms, as I said, untied. These are a little bit longer than the last ones. I didn't realize when I was tying them, to be honest. Quite a bit longer, really. They're nearly double the length, but we can always chop them down if I need to. But once they dry, they will be fine. This one here was cut a couple of days ago, you guys will remember. And I've binded this top and bottom, and it dried okay, so I might end up binding these at the top as well. This is the bottom, technically. but I'm going to leave them overnight at least like this, so they've got good airflow. They can dry out quite well, and then we shall see if I end up deciding to bind them bottom as well. More than likely I will once they're dry anyway, because it just makes them a bit smaller for it just makes them a little bit smaller for storage. But for now, that is me done here in the workshop. We're going to go home and get some food, I think. Exciting. Oh, we're not getting a Chinese today, baby. We're going to make a homemade Chinese. Homemade. So when we're driving back home now, but when we were driving to my parents' house, we were talking, and Leah was saying how tired she was and the crazy work that she was doing, and she was being a bit crazy. Like, she was doing a lot of heavy lifting and a lot of heavy cutting back and stuff like that. And she was like, yeah, it's just funny because, like, you'd think, like, traditionally, whatever, like, the man would be doing that, like, heavy work, and the woman would be off making bouquets or whatever you were doing.
What you were doing.
Making bouquets.
To be fair, I did say, like, I couldn't do that because I'm not 100% sure on stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously there's a reason, but I'm like, and I'm not saying that you're like...
My lord. I'm just doing floral arrangements in the corner, like, yeah.
Just the essentials, you know yourself.
Oh,
Like a
yeah.
garland.
Exactly. Yeah, gotta make it look pretty.
Window boxes and everything. Wreath on the door.
Oh. This one, I swear to God. My lord. Making bouquets. Thankfully, yesterday's key-in was nice to today's key-in and had most of this dinner already ready. All I had to do was make curry, and then when we seen my parents earlier, my mom was like, oh yeah, I have some leftover curry if you guys want it, so I didn't even have to make curry. It's like a microwave dinner, but healthy and nice and cheap. Awesome. So, it's the next day, and I'm on the way to the workshop, but I wanted to take the time to say, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a fun one. It was a hectic day, but we got a lot done. Got a hell of a lot done, and I'm super happy with our progress, both in the business, in the allotment, and just in general. We had an amazing day. Guys, I want to try and hit 15 likes on this video, so if you can, please do take the time to drop a like while you're down there if you haven't already. Of course, subscribe and drop us a wee comment. Let us know what you're thinking of these ones so far. Alrighty, guys. I landed down at the workshop here at about 9:30, and I've just been catching up on some admin work that I've been super behind on. So I was doing that, and then my mom came down from bed. She had a little bit of a lie-in today. Very fair on a Sunday. This workshop smells amazing. Oh my lord. My workshop always smells amazing from like leather and a little bit of pipe smoke, but my lord, does that smell amazing when I open those doors. Whew, that's awesome, man. Somebody has to figure out how to like bottle that. You know, I would wear that smell. But anyways, mom got up and she says to me, oh yeah, I was trying to ring you yesterday. And I was like, yeah, you rang me and I tried to ring you back and you didn't answer. I thought you just rang me by mistake. She was like, oh no, I'm doing breakfast for like her entire family today in like an hour. So it's coming up on 11, and I was like, shit, I gotta do my live stream then, because I'm gonna be spending time with my family while I should be live streaming. So we're doing the live stream early. We're rushing out here. What we're gonna do is if these are ready, I gotta check and see if they need any more work done before they can be sewn. If they can be sewn, I'll probably sew, and then I'm gonna work on a bunch of our bleed knot key rings too that we need to get done this coming week. And so that is breakfast with my family finished. It was so good. My sister wasn't there with her partner, and my brother's partner Sinead wasn't there, but other than that we had all of our close family there, which was super nice. I really enjoyed it, so big props to my parents for putting that on. Didn't record much, and we took a few clips like after we'd already nearly eaten everything. To be honest, I was just like, wow, so much food, and absolutely ate too much. Anyways, I am now going to lock up the workshop, or the forest as my mom has called it. She said that she looked into the workshop today, she was getting something, and she was just like, what the hell is going on in here? But yes, these are all starting to dry up already quite nicely. They're not crispy yet, but they are getting there. So that is awesome. We'll be able to bind them top soon and then bring them to storage with the first one that we done way over there. That is all crisped up nicely. But yeah, we're gonna go to the farm now, I think. Not fully sure on the rest of the plans for today, but we are going to the farm at one point. So maybe we're gonna do it now. Let's see. So of course, leaving our parents, or my parents' house, we are loaded up with cardboard. I think that's the very last cardboard from them until they get more deliveries or anything else. But now we are out at the farm. You might be able to hear the array of chicken and duck noises. I don't think we're going to do very much cutting back or like work today, but we're going to drop out this cardboard and oh, there was something else I was meant to do when I was out here. I can't think. Oh, we're going to measure for new slats for that. I don't know if I showed you guys that either. My lord, let me show you guys that. Maybe I did. But there's an old wooden framed couch that we're going to put slats across with. Sorry, I'm dying. Wooden slats across, which will be kind of replacing the non-existent couch cushions and make a bench out of it. So we're going to measure for those, and yeah, I'm excited. Right, so that's the cardboard stored out in the shed. We didn't lay it out today. Leah wants me to measure. Right, I've heard about girl math and all of this. I think this is part of that brainwave, right? So we want to measure this, the slats for this bench, right?
Give me that.
So Leah used a stick and a thumb to measure.
I didn't use a thumb, I used...
Yeah, plus what?
Hold on.
8 what foot? No.
No, it's just this one.
80 centimeters? Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been 8.
Yeah, 80 centimeters plus a finger.
Yeah, no, I think it was that.
80 centimeters, yeah.
Hold on.
Just measure again.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
Oh, keep going.
There was an 8 in there, like 1, 2, you know. It is.
98 and a half, say, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the finger, how much? Because we didn't have a measuring tape yesterday, this is what she measured like.
Right, so it was...
98 and a half plus.
We'll say 3.5, 4.
Your inches, use centimeters, use the same measure.
Oh.
use what, 10?
Not on my side.
About 10?
No, not about 10. About 8.
8, okay, so what's that? So 98 and a half and 8 is what? 106 and a half centimeters? Let's go measure and see. She's amazing. Okay.
It will be.
Okay. I'm not even messing, you probably will be, right? It's just funny. Wait till you see now. You'll never hear the end of this. Right, yeah, from right in there. Oh, very close. You would have gotten away with it too. That's 108, you were 106 and a half. Like.
I wasn't 100% sure where I stopped properly. I think I did it from there.
Yeah. Should you use one of the leaves on the tattoo or something?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. You're close. A centimetre and a half off with that. And it was like 24 hours ago too. That's not bad.
Yeah, but I can't tell you what I fucking sent you in like 2 seconds.
I know, yeah. And so we ended up coming home and then going back to my parents for a few minutes to help me dad getting something. This is like not the way that you should record things with the light, but oh well.
Basically, before you even went home, we went to the farm.
Yeah.
Then we
I
came
think
home.
I recorded stuff at the farm though.
Yeah, then we came home. We went back to Keen's and then we went back to the farm because
We wanted to get a pot.
we were going to use a different one, but then my dad said these are there.
Yeah. So it's free, it's readily available. We gave that a quick rinse. And now we're going to plant some spring onions. While we're slowly clearing the allotment, we want to start growing stuff anyway.
And to be honest, it wasn't really the plan to.
I know, but...
But then I just...
not obsession, what's the word? Fixations are setting in for both of us, and we're just like, let's do it, you know?
Yeah.
So we're going to grow these. We've also got a bit of a plan. I'll show you guys that more in maybe tomorrow's video.
Just see how...
When I get to come back around it, but we've got a container that we can grow some garlic in as well, so we're gonna get ready for that. I'm excited. Yeah, but anyways, let's do this. lighting is kind of crazy, but we just soaked it, and now he's making a little
trench.
drill, I think. Yeah.
To my heavy breathing, you're welcome.
You're so funny. Nice. Yes, pretty good depth too. So, Leah is enjoying a nice drink. Guys, I've been a terrible vlogger today and I did not record very much at all. In the kind of evening time anyway. We cut some goat willow for some tree hay. That is still sitting outside though. We didn't get to bale it up, so I'm going to bale that up in the morning before I go to work. All going well. And then we got a call from Oisin, one of our friends, who was like, "Let's come to the lake," basically. So we went to the lake. I had a swim. Leah very kindly, yeah, she had a little dip basically with Kuat, but didn't go like in the lake. Basically, they just kind of like walked in. Like, good job, Cookie.
In. That's okay. Good boy.
That's okay.
It's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Then we came home and made a nice dinner, which was some chicken noodle soup, but we added extra noodles to the point that it was like noodle soup. Basically, it was like, no, it was like just noodles. Basically, like it wasn't soupy, but it was so damn nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the best like noodles I've ever had.
You okay? Great job.
Great job, Cookie. And Cookie's eating it as well, which is really, really nice. He's having some chicken nuggets too on the side, and we also had a wee baguette. Yeah, we had a little bit of garlic bread. Kind of a weird combination, but it was nice, and it kind of bulked it out too as a full dinner for us, because we'd usually eat a little bit more than that. So super nice.
Today either.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, I had a good bit of breakfast in fairness.
Yeah, I got a bit overwhelmed and didn't really
Yeah,
much.
yeah. Sorry, love.
Right.
But yeah, we're just chilling now, watching some Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
And it's, what did you say, about 20 to 10 or so?
Yeah.
So I'll probably bring Kuan to bed in the next like half an hour ish. And then go from there. Probably go to sleep, you know yourself.
Just normal things to do at night time.
Yes. But I'm going to end this video here because we have not got much to do really for the rest of the evening. So goodbye for now. Got you guys tomorrow. I appreciate everybody for watching, and any parting notes? Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to drop a comment if you're not subbed. I don't even know what to say. If you're not subbed, then what are you doing?
Sort yourself out.
Sort yourself out. There you go. Leah has spoken. Right. Good luck.